I think the first thing I'd like to say is that we believe it's a leading from God. It's a call from God to stay, as we did for 16 years in this parish, and it's a call from God to leave. And we sense that the Lord was saying our time with the Episcopal Church and with St. James was done, and to move along. So I guess I'd like to paint it primarily as something we sense God leading us to do before our own opinions on things. So, how about you?
I feel the same way. And we came to it around the same time. And we felt that was another confirmation that it was something that God wanted, because we both felt very confident that it was the time to make this decision.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, secondarily, sort of from a more temporal point of view, what was happening around us that might have precipitated that call. I think, first of all, as I mentioned before, having the new structure to plug into was important to us. We are Anglicans. I'm a lifelong Episcopalian and wanted to remain an Anglican. I think being an Anglican evangelical Christian is the best way of being a Christian, but that's who I am. That's me. But and wanted to be able to remain as an Anglican, and so it was very important to me to have a structure to plug into. That said, we are very dissatisfied with the sort of direction that the Episcopal Church USA, as well as the Church in Canada, was taking with regard to matters of biblical teaching on the mission of the Church and the uniqueness of Jesus Christ and the authority of the Bible, as well as teachings on morality. We have been growing increasingly dissatisfied with what we think is a straying of our denomination from the gospel that has been handed down to us from Jesus and the apostles and the New Testament. So to the point where we didn't feel we could serve effectively anymore as ministers of the gospel under the jurisdiction of the Episcopal Church. And so that, together with the fact we had a structure to plug into, and prayerfully it was the right time for us.